So this special litter, we had two like unicorn bangles that are really, really rare. Apparently, this is what Barbie's telling me. You know, she's like, I wish you could import to us. I would want one of these cats. So it's a mink smoke, which I did not even realize we could make a mink smoke. So we have a mink smoke.
You can make it, but it's often not identified. It's
Yeah,
often not it often gets registered as what it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, he's beautiful. And his markings are beautiful. And Barbie told me right out of the gate when it was born, she's like, that's a mink smoke. And then the other one is a silver smoke. So, and then we got a sepia, a charcoal sepia, and a silver charcoal. So 4 different colors, which are just all so beautiful. This is sort of our dream litter, you know, where we imported the dad, imported the mom. They're all beautiful. And we've only sold one of them. And we're both like, this is so crazy,
and
right?
Everybody's like, asking you for a brown spotted.
Exactly.
Yeah, they want a brown boy.
You called it, Pamela. You called it.
Well, it's my life. It's my life. I have a huge waiting list of people. Blue British Shorthair. Can I get a blue male? Can I get a blue male? Can I get a blue male? And this season, I'm starting off my season with breeding blues. I will have a litter of blue to blue for the first time in ages. And I even have people that are not quite keen on the blue bicolor. The secret to having weird stuff and being able to sell the kittens from weird stuff is that you have to have the other stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you have, you know, and I know you've got a brown spotted, isn't that
right?
Yeah. That's your original boy, yeah?
That was our first 2 litters were between the snow and the brown.
But you have a stud cat that's a brown spotted?
Yeah. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Yeah.
So you use Wilson as your promotional boy. So Herbert has got hordes of people that want kittens because of Herbert. And I take Herbert out. I show Herbert on my Facebook page. There's lots of Herbert around there. Also because I show him now just because he's gorgeous, and I share pictures of him because he's a doofus. But if I didn't have buyers for my kittens, there would be a lot of Herbert on there. There would also be grown-up photos of what I have coming up in kittens. And at the moment, I'm going to have chocolate litters. I've got a chocolate litter coming up and a chocolate tortie. A chocolate tortie is the mum. And chocolate torties are not super attractive, and they're not attractive when they're kittens. They look like motley little moldy cats.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just got a photo the other day, a beautiful photo of my chocolate tortie female. So that's going to be on Facebook, featured on Facebook quite a bit, and showing people what I have, but also still showing Herbert. So if you have the thing that everybody wants, you get them drawn to you because of that, and it's kind of a bait and switch. And you're like, well, we don't have any of those at the moment, but then we do have some other kittens. Look at these ones. And then you show them in the best way possible, being playful, being all of the personality things. And then people tend to say, well, I was wanting a brown spotted, but I really like that kitten there. Is really friendly. Look at him smooching up to you. Oh, look at the way that he gives you kisses. Oh, no, I want that kitten. So you use the thing that they are most known for as the way to draw people in, and then you show them your other stuff. And I have the only time I really had a problem with selling kittens that were a different odd color was when I had 9 chocolate kittens in one season, and I didn't have any blue to go with it, and I hadn't really pumped up the fact that I had chocolates, and so they were a bit of a hard sell for people who were like, do you have any blue kittens? No, I've just got chocolate. Okay. So I didn't really do a good job of that, and that's probably why I've learned to do what I do now. But, you know, someone came up to me at the Royal Show, and they were very interested in a chocolate kitten because they were specifically looking for a chocolate kitten. And in the cage next to my cat was Sarah's cat, Gaston. And they had her card, and they were really like Gaston. And I said, yeah, I've got a stud cat the same color at home. I am expecting some chocolate kittens, but I tend to get more like this one. And Sebastian was there. And Gaston is a crazy friendly kitten. If you open the door of his cage and they put their hand in, he would be smooching up to them like you wouldn't believe. But it just happened that he was just there, closed in his cage, whereas Sebastian had the door open. They had the hand in there. They were patting him. He was giving them the smooches and the kisses and all the stuff. I got an email from them about 3 days after the show. They had joined my list. My list automatically sends them an email. They replied to that email saying, "We saw you at the show with Sebastian. We were looking for a chocolate kitten, but we think that we'd just like to have one like him. It doesn't really matter what color it is."
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, that's what you want to get to. And that's why you're selling them from the people meeting them at the farmer's market.
Right, right. Yeah, I'm in a
And
little bit of panic mode because they're 4 months old and not sold.
so I would just be really putting your brown spotted pictures, put your previous litters on your page as well. You can say, we had these kittens last year, just a flashback to last year. You just put out there what people are looking for. And then when you have them inquire, really say, I can get you details for when we have a litter of those. We will be having some more of them coming up. But how about these ones here? And then send them something that will be the thing that will make them interested. The smoochy picture, the cute picture, the sleeping together looking cozy picture, some pictures from when they were little, when they were a bit. I'm thinking Bengals probably look a bit better when they're a bit older, don't they?
It's really, no, it's,
depends.
I think, yes, that's true. It's also very hard to get them sitting still when they're kittens. They are so active.
Videos.
Yeah.
Well, so the thing is, because we have 2 smokes, and the smokes don't show their pattern when
As
they're
well,
little. It's
yeah.
very hidden. But as they age, it comes out more and more. And the same thing with the lynx, the snow lynx. They're pure white almost when they're born, and you can't see any spots for
But
like
we
a
haven't
year.
had
You
any
don't
trouble.
have an adult that color, do you?
Well, we
We
have.
don't. Now the smokes.
So
well, we never
you
had
know
any
someone who
trouble
does.
though.
Does
The
Barbie
snows-
have an adult that color?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Find a picture on Google.
Yeah.
Don't actually send them the picture, but just send them a link to the picture and say this, and really talk up the uniqueness of the cat
We do
as
that.
well.
Yeah, we definitely.
Like,
Yeah, we are so excited that we have one of these. They are super rare. This is a picture of an adult version of it. This is what they're going to look like when they're older, something like this, which is pretty amazing. We didn't breed this adult because it's so super rare, but we wanted to just show you what it'll look like. And we're actually reluctant for it to go to a pet home, but we're not keeping it for breeding, whatever. It's a boy and we just want to keep a girl, or it's a girl and we just want to keep a boy.
Yeah.
But it's really unique and really special because people like different. And I have kittens that come out, I have bicolors, and they have weird face markings. I have like nose patches that look like boogers. Or jigsaw puzzle face markings.
Yeah.
People love them. People are like, oh, I want that one. It's really unique. So you just got to use the thing that people think they want to attract them to you, and then show them something that they don't know that they want, but they will want when they see it.
Yeah.